What's up, guys? C4, I'm back. I'm doing a travel guide for HCS Charlotte. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna break down where the hotels are, where the parking is, and a couple of the best restaurants around the area that are nearby the convention. So let's jump into it. All right, so first up, I'm just going to cover the hotels real briefly. I'm pretty sure most of you already have yours booked if you're traveling, but as on screen you can see, Charlotte Convention Center is where my mouse is. In this area, there is a bunch of hotels if you have the cash to spend. Personally, I think I'm going to get an Airbnb. I haven't picked out one yet. Me and my wife are going to pick out one, but there you go. You got everything you need to know. Obviously, you can Google Map this. This is pretty simple. Anybody can do this. All right, so we're gonna go to the parking though, because this is very important if you're driving a car. So I have on the map, I have Charlotte Convention Center right here where my mouse is. The closest parking spot nearby, there's like two of them. You have parking right here, which is next to Duke Energy. And then you have one right across the street, which is green parking. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna try, but I clicked on the green parking here, and it looks like after 5 p.m. it's going to cost you about $5. If you read the reviews, it tells you down here below. After 5 o'clock, $5 for the, I guess, the whole weekend. $21 for a full day if you're going to be there all day. So it is a well-lit area, apparently. Somebody did mention that there was a cash only. I'm not sure. I would hope they would take a credit or debit. Be kind of silly if you didn't. But that's your parking right across the street. There's several other areas around if you want to walk, but who wants to walk? This one right here, this parking, which is probably, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's any closer. It's about the same in my opinion. I'm not sure how much it's going to be, but I would assume it's going to be very similar to the price you're going to pay at the green parking garage. You can expect at least $20, if not $30. $20 to $30 is probably your range there, unless they have some type of like $5 thing after 5 o'clock, like the green parking garage. Now, next up, we're going to talk about the restaurants, because one thing I like to do when I go to these HCS events, I love to eat, man. I'm a big foodie. I like to try new stuff. There are a lot of restaurants in the area around the convention center. You can see on map, every little red marker right here with a fork and knife obviously is a restaurant. There's Chick-fil-A. If you don't like fancy stuff, you can eat cheap fast food. I'm sure there's other places around. But I'm going to go ahead and mention a few spots that I personally picked out that I'm actually interested. Number one, we have the Red Ginger Japanese Steakhouse and Sushi. Now, this is your typical like Japanese restaurant, you know, with hibachi and everything. So you can expect anything you've had before at any other Japanese restaurant. That one seems to be very cool. Up next, we have a Mary Posey. Now, this one was quite interesting. They have a very interesting menu. I'm going to pull it up on screen for you. Now, this is a place where you can, you know, do shareables with friends. They got seafood, meats, like poultry. They got eggs, anything like that. This is a really cool place. They got a very interesting menu, like I said. You know, street corn fritters, pulled duck, appras. Never heard of that. Olive. I don't even know how to say some of these things, but it looks very enticing. I might actually have to try it. It is a little pricey. Not too bad, though. Depends on if you're on a budget or not. Personally, I budgeted a decent amount for food because I like to eat. But this is a place where you can come chill. You can get some alcohol. You got some bourbons. Some other things I've never heard of. But, you know, cocktails I'm sure they got. So there you go. I do have Caroline's Oyster Bar pulled up here. Now, this is actually a little bit expensive too, but if you like seafood, you like oysters, this is going to be your spot right here. On the map, I'm trying to find it here on the map. I do believe it's down this way somewhere. Yep, it's right here. Caroline's Oyster Bar. Not too far of a walk from the Charlotte Convention Center, as you can see. So that's a neat little place. Now, we have also Jinya. This is a ramen bar. This is right behind. You got the convention center here. It's actually down, I believe it's down this way. Let me see here. I had it pulled up just a second ago. That's Dean's. Let's see here. Where is it at? I think it's this one. Yep, right here. So Jinya's Ramen Bar. I like ramen. You like ramen? This is the spot, man. This is where you want to go. We also have, this is the Red Ginger I was talking about. We have I'm not sure if I'm gonna say this right. I might butcher it. Chima Steakhouse. This one's located a little bit, I want to say a little bit north of the map here. I'm not sure what direction it is entirely, but Chima, right here. This one closes at 10. Very robust offering here. If you like chicken, sausage, filet mignon, the whole works. They got lamb chops. They got some good stuff. I'm sure this is on more on the pricey side. Now, each one of these places, they actually kind of close a little bit later. So if you're getting out of the venue late, this is going to be perfect. Red Ginger closes at 11. That's the Japanese grill. Mariposa closes at 10. Carolina's closes at 1 a.m. That's the Oyster Bar. Jinya's Ramen Bar is at 11 p.m. closing, and Chima's at 10. Now, there's quite a few other restaurants in the area as well. I mean, you can choose all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's just littered right here in this whole area. So there's all kinds of stuff. And I'm sure there's nothing short of, you know, fast food. If you're looking for a budget, you know, if you want some Mickey D's, Burger King, your usual Taco Bell or something. Of course, if you're going to come out to these events, you got to splurge, man. You got to splurge. So appreciate you guys stopping by the video. Press like, subscribe if you like this type of content. I will be coming out with a HCS Charlotte prediction video. I'm going to try to predict the top 8 placings and see how close I can get. So take it easy, guys. Peace.